lovely people. I see. I'm sorry. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Sorry, Alice is losing her head. Off with her head. My lips for this shit. No, and they just. Wait, hold on. Looping. Is that better? Is that better? I'm not on my phone. Can you still hear me? Can you hear me? Gosh, I wish I could see you guys. Can you still hear me? Yay! Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'm learning settings still. The desktop. So that should do it. All right. I'm so excited. I finally got the piece of equipment I need to move the big stuff. I had to go pick it up from Clear Lake though. I wasn't happy. I was gonna have it. Yeah, we got plenty. So I get down there today. No furniture dollies. So I had to wait. Go pick it up from another location. I was not happy. Yes. Happy. Because, it's kind of easy to get over betrayal when you don't have to look at that person every day. You know? It's going to be so much better. Okay, so shall we do an energy of the day? And I'm just thinking about getting a train ticket somewhere. I don't know where. Yet. Thing that I've never traveled on is a train. So I want to take a train trip. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Look at that. I'm sitting here talking about, hello, Wealthy Witch Tarot. All is, ooh, reunions, meetings. Like, our ethereal families coming together. Finding the tribe, man. I keep telling you, where there's one of us thinking one way, we can do divine will that way. But when there's two of us, there's a type of divine magic But when there's three of us, man, that's miracles. All three energies out of this fucking energy, that's for sure. But one of us, dude, with one of us though, I mean, there's no support, and you know how they attack like 20 at a time on one person. So I think this is like our community's coming together. Oh, look, you reap what you sow. And how nice would it be to be around people just like you? Just like you. I would love that. Oh, oh, high priestess. Holy fuck shit. Okay. That's a divine. Well, that's actually the high priest and the high priestess. So, that's a pretty. Here. Hi, Ladore. I am awesome. Or I adore. I adore. I'm getting a wish. I'm getting a wish. Are you? I'm gonna claim this shit. I don't know about you, but this is good. We can't get bitter. It has been. How you faring through all the crazy energy? Sure. I'm just kind of talking about things going on and doing a general. And I'm seeing some of this. Remember what I say about the Page of Cups, right? I mean, we've been. Hey, Natalie. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, see, we've been doing this whole Page of Cups shit, and the Page of Cups has, instead of having the one of a kind fish in there, it was kind of like the cup of fish pee, poison cup of fish pee, and because I think that y'all know who I'm talking about, because we've been shedding for a while now. It's been facing us and facing us and facing us, and yeah, we about to end that shit. Because we're going to be sitting in this King of Pentacles energy. It's time to build. It's just time to build. Ooh, and here, we're getting a different view about pain, about those sleepless nights, so maybe they're not so sleepless anymore. About understanding where this comes from and the truth. If I say anything, I want to see what's next. Oh, dudes, okay. The full moon last night, too. Oh my god, oh yeah, it is. I'm not playing here. I can't make this up. It's the hermit. That's what I'm, yeah, kinda. You came in the middle of it. And I had a few of my, people that I talked to quite a lot in here, and it was just us three at the beginning of it. But you guys got to look at this, because I was talking about finding the tribe and what I was going to do, and I thought about getting a train ticket and just traveling a little bit, because I've never been on a train. And as soon as I said that, I got the 10 about unions, reunions, whatever. Three cups. Having fun. Being around your people. This is new. Okay? See there? Yeah, I know, right? And then I got the Eight of Swords. But then after the Eight of Swords, I got what this gets us, which is a whole lot of shit. So we're learning here. Look how he's studying. He's studying, he's looking, he's like, uh-huh, uh-huh. I got this. And that's two eights together. All right? That's about understanding, okay, the eights, it's a flow. And energy and eternity is a flow, all right? Like this. So we have to let things flow. The good, the bad, the ugly, all right? We have to be honest about it, and that's the way because when we're not honest about it, we feel those like really human, sucky, painful like emotions, which really, when you think about it, they quit being so painful when you think about them the right way. Because in a way, they're a badge of courage. They're a badge of honor. They're a badge of saying, I showed up and loved right. That's why I had this pain. And then I got, as I was talking about that, and how the tribes coming together, I got the high priest. All right. And then after that, I said, we're going to get our back up and blah, blah, blah. And then following that comes the high priestess. Now, emotions aren't crap, all right? They're actually one half of things we become. When we don't understand them, they're crap. But once we understand them, they're very powerful. And what you think is a weakness then becomes a strength. And once it becomes a strength, oh, fuck anybody who fucks with you. Okay? It's like, it's a wish come true. I mean, it's balanced, it's happy. People may knock you off your square because they're assholes, but, you don't stay there long. I mean, it's normal when you get pissed off to want to, like, sit back and think, oh, how nice it'd be just a idea. And even I hate, like, it's such a, uh, but when somebody makes me feel that way, dude, that's because they brought me a poison cup of, like, fish piss here instead of a one-of-a-kind fish that I'm worthy of. So that's when, this is when emotions become crap, Iodore. Okay, when people bring you that poison cup of fish piss instead of, and we accept it. So then we gotta dump out this cup, and that's painful. And then we gotta let spirit refill it. And basically, we know our worth. Okay? So this is about ending cycles, the Ten of Swords, pain cycles. It's about understanding yourself, facing your shadow. It's bossing up to that shit. I'm telling you. This is like healing some shit. This is like seeing seeing pain for what it is. All right? This is like bossing up to it. It's not that bad. We've all lived through it. It's what our brain does with it that fucks with us, ourselves. Right? Did I freeze? I hope I got Natalie and Iodore. What we doing here? Huh? Huh? Yeah, it's buffing some. I can. You're third. B, did you want one? I know. That's because I'm on the. Sorry. I mean, I could do it just on YouTube, but you guys remember to like, share, and subscribe. Seriously, take the time to hit the likes when you show up because it really boosts the channel and how much it's seen when you hit that like button. And I try to do that even if I just stop in to like some of my favorite creators like you may be wealthy witchy. All right. A minute, so I don't want to make it too long of a list tonight. I just want to say hi and I miss you guys. Natalie. So when I add it to YouTube later, anything that you guys miss will actually be on the recording. Yay! Okay, because I got you on here first, Mama. Yeah, I've been busy. And yesterday I slept because I made food out of the microwave. And that's, yeah, it does. So yesterday I was kind of recovering. The fuckers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, now let's see what we got here. These two. That's good though. This is one you guys haven't seen much of. They make a painted scene, a whole scene. Like from the Ace of Wands to the King of Wands. Alright. Absolutely. My girl, you know it. I didn't hear back from B. Hi, Spoil Rotten. Welcome. Alright, I'm going to be in the middle of a reading, then I'll look at the chat. Ooh, Queen of Wands. We're still looking for... Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I love the Chariot. Okay. Well, when I put it on YouTube later, it'll go through. You'll see it. Okay, so... You're trying to power through something. I think one. It's kind of like, what the fuck? I know it makes sense. It's a good idea. Oh, yeah. Let me see what I can close. Hi. Whoops. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. So I'm dropping frames. If it keeps it up, I'll just go off of YouTube Live. Healing. Judgment. Give and take. I don't think it'll help. Because I'm not on Wi-Fi, actually. I'm doing the hotspot. Like I said, I may just do, like, Facebook Live or, I don't know, Patreon. It casts stuff. Okay, Natalie. I see you powering through things. You're using your head a lot, but you're still wondering where the fuck's my heart. All right. You're looking like, is it already dead? What's going on here? Like, where's my feelings? But you're kind of like facing it. Okay. Because I get this looking at your past regrets and you're looking at your past victory and you see options. But what I don't see here is like a lot of the true emotions. Yeah. And it's like I think you're trying to remember how to use that part of you. Like the old, oh my God, it's like when I start working after. All right, lower my bit rate. All right, well, I can do some of that later. Let's see what happens. You're in a headspace over. I don't know. Hmm. Is somebody a little stubborn? Oh, wait. Yeah, I did. The Queen of Wands. I did see the Queen of Wands here. Magical little witch. Oh. But I'm seeing a lot of, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of masculine energy here too. So I just feel like that what Spirit's doing, because here's the Four of Swords here. What Spirit's doing is kind of dulling down, you know what I mean? So it doesn't hurt as much facing it. But when you dull them down, it dulls them down all the way around. So, do you know what I'm trying to say here? Because you'd be a freaking mess if a lot of us, we would be a freaking mess if we had to face our darkness and our, like, places that we feel we're weak. But when they dull down the bottom part, they also dull down the top part too. You know what I mean? So, the big meaning on this card for me, okay, with the Four of Swords, that's about resting and taking time with Spirit. And then the King of Swords, all right, he's the official. You know how this works. Right. First. And then anybody that has done the same is like your equal, but they have to face their shadow. And we have to face ours. And sometimes we're actually in each other's lives to bring that out, you know, so that we could become that King of Pentacles, like boss man, and he's still secure in the upright after he's like made peace with whatever he calls God and his shadow. All right? Those are equal forces right there, are dark and light. All right? They've always been, always will be. This guy is too. Although his wife is better at it, trust me. You want to make sure you honor that holy feminine, Natalie. I really liked what you talked about going out and planting plants. And it grounds you as well. And you should be able to, like, not be afraid to feel. How do we become irrational anyway? It's like somebody pisses you off, you get mad. That's rational. That's what happens. You know? But here's the thing. Um if we didn't care, they wouldn't be able to piss us off. So I'm gonna stick to it. You ain't fooling nobody, ma'am. You just don't want to care too much. Because then you stay what you call rational. So self-made person. Keeps you like this. Out is good, but then you gotta come out of it because you got a lot of good stuff in you to share. Um, it's just hiding under all those shadows. Beautiful, beautiful things. They're coming, sister. I just know it. I just know it. But full moon was last night. Um, so that's probably part of the crazy. Yeah. Well, that communication, that's the blue chakra. That's the throat chakra. And a lot of times communication has to do with self-confidence issues, whether it be too confident or not enough, not being balanced in that area. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Self, the way you see yourself. That's what I mean. We got all that fucked up because, well, we need to start unfucking ourselves, people. We do. Uh, well, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna put it down. He probably already did. All right, Natalie, my dear, I adore. Are you here? I got I adore, MNO, and then Wealthy, and then Miss Dynamite, B, and Spoil Rotten. For Natalie. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, Natalie. That's a reminder, my dear. Are you going to be on top of the wheel or are you going to be on bottom? How's your mindset, sweetheart? Okay, 2 cards. I gotta look. You're ready to conquer. Yeah, you are. Dude, you gotta tell the truth then. I mean, I think I see what I see, but, you know. Yeah, well, that's what I'm feeling and seeing in the cards, and it's like, I mean, you might not actually be thinking the same things I'm saying, but, it's along the same kind of lines usually, the way I'm rolling. Yeah. Fuck those wands. Fuck those burdens. Everything seems so hard. Yeah. Especially oh God. Everything seems so hard these days, especially when it comes to like love. Because nobody knows what the fuck. I lean over. Sorry. I just gotta. Yep. End of cycles, I'm telling you. You got end of cycles all over the place there. So, I don't know. You do some meditating, you might get one of those psychic bitch. I adore you here. But MNO, wealthy. Okay, I can be coming for you. No, they're not a little more grown. They're very childish. Alright, we've got Wealthy Witch on the board. But yeah, you guys, don't be surprised when we go through times where we're just not that feely. So much of other people's darkness and psychosis, and we feel that shit. We feel it all, so don't be surprised if at times, spirit tunes it down a little bit so you can get like a full handle on it. And sometimes we gotta get stretched to the point where it's like we're almost gonna snap before that happens. So, don't be surprised when you go and don't, you're not, yeah. I mean, you're dealing with a lot of shit, okay? So hang in there. Y'all got this. Queen of Pentacles, look at you, mama. Ooh. Justice upside down. Temperance upside down. Hmm. Begin with the Queen of Pentacles, ending with the Queen of Wands. It just seems like times are kind of hard right now. I don't care how good or bad or indifferent you are. There's just shit going on. I mean, look at the rich people. They're going through it too. All kinds of truth, turbulence. And if you do tarot, wealthy witch, you might be feeling this shit too. It might be having an effect even on your life. Walking right now, we're in that part of the universe energetically where basically karma exists on a certain bandwidth, whether it's good or bad. It has on a pretty wide band in the past. So, it may take 3 or 4 years for karma to happen. Cycles. We're in that band has been stretched, so it's getting a little thinner, kind of like a rubber band. And I think you're either seeing the trend or feeling the trend of this um instant karma going on. And we get karma splash, when we're around people who don't understand their energy and they do stupid shit and they hurt people. We kind of get the splash off of that. We kind of absorb the karma just like we absorb the emotions. So we kind of want to be careful with that. I see you, there's a blessing in your midst right now. And I'm trying to figure out if you know it's coming and you're ready for it and you're so ready for it you don't want to miss it. If it's that kind of energy. But Spirit really wants me to tell you some. Okay. Does this make sense? Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's some of us that come to this world and we just kind of. Right, right, right. Okay. Yeah. We carry something and we've always carried something of value. And we've known that value with this Ace of Pentacles. We've known that value. But to us, it feels like an ace. It feels like just the beginning all the time. When we haven't realized that we've been planting those seeds all along. Our whole life of what's coming. All right? Great blessings. But we get in a hurry because it's like we get tired of the world around us making us feel this or making us feel that. But gosh, sometimes it's hard to heal ourselves with everything going on and everybody looking at us like, you have all my answers. And it's like, yeah, but where do I get mine? Well, Spirit, but people keep us hopping right now because the energy is crazy. And there's justice. And the King of Swords. And the Two of Cups. Okay, you're being hard on yourself, ma'am. You're being hard on yourself. It's like, I want to do more. I want to do more. The truth is, I want to do more. I have this to share. I have this beautiful heart and this angelic energy to share. But there's something we gotta walk away from. Empress. Nurturing. Going into calmer waters, the drama. Oh, there's 2 6s there. I need to tell you about, yeah. The things you don't want to think about. But here's the thing about that. We need to. You have something very special inside of you. Hi, Aaliyah. And for that karma to come back. But see, when you're somebody like that, you call these kind of people to you. You call them to you. We, because they need healed. But Spirit's saying you need to take like, so there may be something going on right now that may have to do with family issues. It may have to do from something from the past that was a heartache that it's just like we need to balance whatever it is, and sometimes just not thinking about it. Uh, Sometimes just not thinking about it. It doesn't make it go away. It doesn't make it go away. Learning how to be able to talk about it and all right, to be a more balanced approach and more centered to where we realize that it isn't our job to heal everyone. And some people aren't going to heal no matter. You could take off your clothes, stand upside down, naked, trying to talk to somebody, thinking it might help, but trust me, some people it won't. It just won't. Not until they're ready, until their cycle of coming out of that cold, until they're ready. Just like us. Because for me, one is what I call it. Every time I lost one. All you can do is be the example, my dear. This is the sun. Just be the example, be you, and what others taking that time with the divine. When I see the Two of Cups, I'm not thinking man here. However, I do believe that your life is a true reflection. Do that union with the universe and start creating with the universe. Um, or co-creating with the universe, as I call it. And we lay down the idea of that Four of Cups. We don't miss it. The way that I like to see that Four of Cups is we know this cup is hanging out here. It's a gift from the divine, and we up that's being offered by spirit, and that's a kind of a fear. But when you kind of don't focus on anything that we think should be, and you allow yourself the access to the full field, I see him as looking at those three cups, knowing this eternal cup that is just full of beautiful things is here, and he's trying to figure out which cup is worth filling with the good stuff. So I think there's a little discernment here going on with you, and you're ready for the last battle, but you're tired of it. Hi, sister. You're tired. You're tired like the rest of us are, sister. We're trying to get a new perspective that gives us energy, that gives us, that divine. And here, three of wands. See, I kind of have all your ships, all of them. If they're going out, load that ship from the past on it, and those emotions and the guilt and the whatever, whatever. Load them on the ships going out. Okay, I've learned my lessons from these. I've learned my lessons from these. Let's put them on the ships going out so that, now I have this empty hole over here for the good shit coming in. You understand? So that's my perspective on the Three of Wands. Who gives a fuck? They're all your ships. That's the perspective that we need to get. And, oh, Ten of Cups. I can't make this up. Ten of Cups right after that. So beautiful, beautiful, wealthy witch. Does that make sense? Yes, okay. Yeah, you got this. Oh, there's a high priest right there. So there's like this amazing energy in this spread, and it's basically about you understanding through this shit too. Seriously, I mean, there's a whole drama. Anyway, still going through it. I'm almost through it though. And then I'm going to buy a train ticket somewhere. I don't know where though. I don't know. I'm being called one place in particular, but I don't want to say it yet. I have a friend that's very sick. Anyway, but you have a dream, man. Aw. Well, thank you for coming and trusting me. Like I said, your energy is precious, man. This is where you choose those who fill you as well. Teach a man to fish. Yeah. Well, some men don't want to learn how to fish. All right. Well, fuck those men. We ain't got time. 'Cause you know what I'm saying. Thank you so much for coming, honey. I really appreciate you. All right. Aaliyah, I got you down, honey. Dynamite. You're up, my dear. My beautiful sister from the UK right there. Mm-hmm. So when are we gonna write that script? Or actually, maybe I'll write it, and then you can like go through it and make editing or help co-write. I don't know. So how was the full moon for you, ma'am? We'll be in the shadow of it for another day and a half. Be spoiled rotten if they show up, and then nobody. I'm dropping frames, Aaliyah. So, did they decide who the new manager is? Was it who you said? Yeah, it may be one. There's BD. No, you're not late for the list. So there's probably only one, and that's Miss. All right. Yeah, I'm doing plant babies tomorrow. It's not yours. She cut off the internet for me. Yeah, she's trying to stop me. So I'm a Patreon. Because it goes to many platforms from Patreon. It's because I'm on a hotspot, honey. I'm on a hotspot, so it's gonna drop. Makes him mad. Or try to stop me from making money. That's just ridiculous. Well, Patreon is the spot. We got the Chariot. Miss Dynamite. We got Strength. Oh, yes. Queen of Pentacles upside down. Seven of Swords upside down. The Moon upside down. Ooh, you just seeing some shit. You noticing some shit. We got Judgment here. Okay. Six of Wands. My beautiful mama, you do not feel victorious. Damn it. Tired of it. But the overall message here is the more we move in strength, no matter what's going on around us, the stronger earth energy. She's being tempted. Oh no. That earth angel energy. That's the crazy. That's why we feel like we're not winning. But you don't understand how those little burdens of when you stand up when nobody else does, when you trust and have faith in the divine, even though you haven't seen it yet, you haven't seen those miracles yet, and it's getting to be a heavy burden because Five of Pentacles. See, this I'm seeing a lot is people worrying about the money, which is, I mean, I'm not going to invalidate that with what's going on in the world today. I'm not going to invalidate that it's not normal to not worry about money. Okay? I mean, it's so ingrained in us to need it. And we do, as it sits right now. It's just to come out even. One of Swords, Ace of Swords to the Two of Swords to the Nine of Swords. Oh, to the Fool. Okay. To the Eight of Wands. It's like 1 minute you're like, yeah, 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 and then it doesn't happen because you're being tempered and tested, and it's like, and then you go back to the, oh, you start worrying, and then something, some of them suck. I mean, some of them really suck. And there's something over here that kind of has me worried a little bit of your energy. Um, because no matter what, we're meant to be victorious. And one way or another, once we understand ourselves and the power that we have over all this shit, we're not supposed to be there. Wherever it is, we're not supposed to be there. We're durable enough to where we go somewhere else. Because there's no accidents that happen. But this has a lot to do with mindset. Alright? What I'm seeing here. There's a lot of swords here. And there's a lot of wands. There's a lot of mindset about burdens. Worries. But then there's balance. Like I said, it's a cycle up and down. Are you still there? But we have messages coming, but we have to we have to switch our mindset, guys. We do. We have to learn to be patient. Because Spirit ain't done yet. And there's the Temperance Angel again. Alright, you guys, this is for a specific set. Miss Dynamite, you already know your Earth Angel energy. You already know about that big old heart. I'm not telling you anything new. And you have to trust it. And balance is key on this. I mean, the heart and the head. And sometimes up here, did I piss this person off there? Oh, where did I go wrong type thing? And you need to quit that. Just quit it because there is no, you're manifesting your own mayhem with that, and we need to switch that. Okay, because there's old swordsy and there's karma. Because when you carry this energy, I keep saying, we have a certain responsibility with this energy. And if we're given the gift of this energy and we don't carry then there's also celebrations. All right, because it's not so much of a burden. A trade-off sometimes. But this one sucks. Okay, this is when we don't feel like we're having a victory. This is what this brings. The swordsy karma. And, fuck that shit. I've had enough of that. I'd rather go ahead and dig in and do my part and, look at these burdens as challenges and overcome. And, even in the worst times, I find something to celebrate. And that's what we have to hang on to. All right, and that's what our heart gives us. That's the most beautiful thing that we have to bring that's truly of spirit here. But people want to use you and abuse you and not take you seriously because what? Because you feel? So make them feel. Or get the fuck out of your way, one or the other, Until you find other feelers like you. And then you don't have to worry about it. And that's what we're doing, okay? We're shedding the old. We're bringing in our tribe. All right, Elia. I got Elia and then BD, and then I'll probably end this. Because I got a lot to do tomorrow. I just want to pop on and say hi. And then I'll download it onto YouTube, okay? So you'll be able to watch it without the drop frames. Well, let's see. We got Aaliyah and then BD. Patreon is the spot. See, I'm looking to stream to one and then all of them go. Aaliyah. Oh, she's saying be right back. Did that resonate, Miss Dynamite? Mwah. I love you, girlfriend. You don't even know. You don't even know. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Who's allowed? The blessing. I knew it. I just knew it. There you go. Alright. Is she back yet? Aaliyah? Aaliyah? Oh well. Just Aaliyah. And then you. There she is. Aaliyah and then BD, and then I'm going to call it a night. And thank you all for showing up. Did you have questions? You're usually like a book of them. I hear that train. I hear the train a-coming. Hi, Angelique. Hot spot, and it's dragging really bad. So, got the chariot moving. 3 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Some cold mofos. Either that or you're a cold mofo. One or the other. But you ready to move on. It's kind of like, you know, just and you've been running into complicated shit. Like posers, man. Have you been dealing with some posers? Aw. Yeah, catch me next time, okay? Hi. Well, UCLA, 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles. The sound. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha on that. Because that's coming up. And you're looking for stability. You're looking for that. Wait. Let me get my feet on the ground and get me stable, and then we can think about all that shit. But King of Pentacles on UCLA, that's a yeah, but it's not going to be easy. But you can do it. But you have to change your mind. There's something that you're thinking about, maybe a way, some kind of work that you need to change your mind about. Like, it's like you're looking for a specific set of an ideal something. And sometimes we need to, like, not shoot ourselves in the foot if we're trying to get somewhere. Yeah. And there's something that you need to have some faith in. Because there's something that you're thinking about being single. You don't like being single. Where'd that get you? It's kind of like, damn it, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I think I'll just talk about school. But with school and work, I think Spirit's saying just get in there and kick ass wherever you can. Yeah. But you hate being with the wrong one too, with all this shit up here. So you're gonna need somebody that's gonna be like fuckers anyway. So my advice would be do you, boo, and the right one will come along because he's gonna be like you and understand. All right. Four of Swords, Spirit saying take some time. You need to rest and you need to take some time with you. Really, do you want to do? All right, and that's what you need to put your energy in. But it looks like what you really want to do is be successful with the Queen of Pentacles upside down. That means you like to hustle. You like to win. But there's something that you don't see with that passion yet. Your passion has a strength to it. And sometimes people may... There's a lot of twos here. And this is about, us being such a strong partner that sometimes we forget to be vulnerable. And how to work with people. Which I get that, trust me. That's why I'm saying, fuck that, I just want to be single. We have the Page of Swords here. You pay attention. Okay. Aaliyah, what do you really, really, really want to do? What is going to make you feel like you are that creator that you are? What path is going to open that up for you? Because you got to put your heart in it to create. And that takes strength. But you got it in you. Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. How's your grades? Money, money, money. It's always a battle. Trying not to miss anything. Yeah. Have you ever seen the money machine where you get in this big tube and they start blowing money everywhere and it's just like everywhere and it's like and you don't know which one, so you end up like not getting as much as you wanted because it's everywhere and you can't grab it. That's what this feels like. Like you're in one of those freaking money machines that blow money everywhere and we just can't seem to grab it. It's everywhere, can't grab it. And it's frustrating. But here's the deal. Money is a perspective too. All right, mindset that, but you have to be careful with it. Don't be willy-nilly. All right, do what you got to do, but be careful with it. And for fuck's sake, take some time and relax a little. All right? Because all these got it going on, and you need to turn off that machine and just go woosah for a minute. Okay? That's big here. But it's right there. So, you got this, sister, and yeah, I think you should do that. It doesn't matter what you do, though. Sometimes too many options. It doesn't matter what you do. You're going to be good at it. It's just some things that isn't in your heart you won't be great at. But you'll survive. It just depends on what you want to grab. And how hard you want to work. You're welcome. There's a will, there's a way, Mama. BD! BD! Come on, let's get this done. Let's get this done. Because I see all those drop frames. Here in general, please. Absolutely. Wee. Wee. I want to say wee. What kind of ride you been on? You're telling me. Yeah, kind of. That's the Phoenix Rising. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. We got the Ace of Wands, but no passion. Okay. We got the King of Wands. That's the boss man. But no options. Why do we feel that way? So non-traditional. Did you get a test? And it's for sure? Are you worried? Okay. They both said what? Hey, El Chico. Okay. Okay. Do I need to talk to you again about your mindset? Because as soon as I flip this over, me reminding you of your energy and how quick you manifest things into your future. Do you remember these talks? Yeah, I know. That's because you're on high stress level. You're ready to blow some steam. I get it. I get it. Hi, Rosie. Actually, I'm dropping frames like a mofo tonight, so I closed it. Facebook. On this, yeah, there should be a thing. Ten of Pentacles. Yes. Judgment. Mama, you naughty. Okay, BD, there's gonna be times that you're like gonna need to blow off some steam. You're just gonna need to. And then you're like, oh, why did I do that? When I could have. It's like you're your worst enemy when it comes to judgment. You never stop kicking yourself in the ass. Kind of makes you want to, like, I don't know, get away from it all. So I don't know, maybe take a little nippy poo here or whatever, and then you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I'm Ah, you're tired of waiting. I want to know. Everybody's getting there. We're just addicted to drama, but there's some kind of messing with some kind of like addiction here to the idea of stability, maybe. That uh, oh, sometimes I feel like you don't feel like there's a lot of options, and there may not be. In your present situation. That's why we have to switch a mindset to create those. It's like you don't want to be betrayed. You don't want that feeling of betrayal. I think you got some yeah, Ace of Swords right there. I think you got some betrayal trauma here. Eight of Swords makes you feel stuck. There's a lot of twos though. Okay, mama. You gotta realize that you keep doing this to yourself, all right? You keep getting in this cycle, this worry, and then okay, I'm good. No, I'm gonna have faith, and then okay, I'm gonna go over here and smoke a cigarette or smoke a joint or smoke a or whatever it is to blow off steam for a minute, you know? Blow off your steam, but then move kicking your own butt and thinking, I don't know what this is about. Maybe this is partaking in other people's drama, which causes you drama. Because there's a lot of twos here, so it takes two to tango. So there's a lot of possible different scenarios going on, like juggling a few things at once, maybe, including health, baby, boyfriend, all that stuff, child. Yeah, but don't, yeah, don't even. Yeah, okay, haters, they're just haters because they're gonna want to try and rate you, shake you, stop you, block you. Want to try to keep the truth from coming out, and it's like that's why you gotta like that. Don't make it your problem. Okay, you got this problem. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? So, BD, what are you gonna do about it? See how easy that is? You have to quit letting people sway you so much and then make you feel bad about being swayed. Does that make sense? Because you're kicking your own ass and then you worry and yeah. Hi, Nikki. So you need to like sit your ass down, woosah, take five. Because if you start worrying about not making a full term baby, guess what? You're not going to make a full term baby because you're going to start stressing yourself out. But if you don't worry about it and you start taking that time, and quit letting everybody else's problems become your problems and ask them what the fuck you gonna do about it? I'm just talking about that now. So yeah, then it'll be protected. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. No, still seeing a boy. I want to say. So, but I don't know. I'm getting very masculine energy here, BD. Sorry. But, how far are you along? Because I have been wrong on that. We'll find out. No boy. No. See the twins. Yeah. Why? Are you thinking twins? I mean, it could be. What kind of trouble are you wishing on yourself now, girl? Seriously? One baby, and you wanted to be a girl and be grateful for it, okay? You're getting big. Well, it could be a girl then. Because my girl was totally different than my boys. I mean, I had energy with my boys, but my girl knocked me on my ass. Ooh, that girl. Ooh. But anyway, quit worrying and things will be fine. All right? Take your vitamins, eat your food, be a good girl. If you're going to do a little nippy nippy, only make it a small one. I'm pregnant. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here because of the drop frames. I'll load it up to YouTube. Okay? But I love you guys. You're amazing. Thank you for showing up. Be grateful like that baby's already here. Okay? All right, love you guys.